Where does this even lead? Is this just a multi-floored, super cool scavenger camp thing? Kind of looks like it is, almost. Kind of looks like it is. Okay, well, we're going upwards now. Towards another ghoul. Yes. Take that, you big meanie. I think they're just looking for a snack. It's too bad that this snack is still active and moving around. Vernon Square was the resulting location. Am I anywhere near where I'm supposed to go? Not really. Well, I took a risk, went a direction, and I think we're now by the hospital. Where we can find another unique, actually. But we are kind of... Yeah, that's the Statesman Hotel. So that's where Riley's Rangers are holed up. Well, we're close now to that location, but I am actually going to get us a little closer. Oh my goodness, do I have any actual locations to go back? Oh my goodness, we have to backtrack. Before we get too sidetracked, at least it's a convenient walk at this point. Why are there cash registers down here? These don't lead straight up to a store. Is that what this scavenger had set up initially? Well, at least we can just jump down. That's something we can do. So jumping down again. There we go. Back through the tunnel. Hello, scavenger. Nice to see you again. Your tunnels are cleared out. I don't know if you were trying to do that, but I did it for you. Can I go... What happens if I just go up this way? Aha! Oh-ho! And a water fountain to drink from. Heck yeah, dude! Way better than stim packs. For the amount of rads I'm not getting. Let's not... Well, I can't really see them, and if I come back down here, I'm probably gonna step on one of these bear traps. Even though there is a spot to heal right there. It is only 2 XP, so... Is this the mall? This is Pennsylvania Avenue. Well, we've discovered this too, so... Going back through, we're just... wasteland sightseeing right now, is what we're doing. We're just getting map locations, so we don't have to trudge through all of the metro tunnels to get to the places we want to go, or at least be able to get nearby the places that we want to go. But like, I think I just bypassed all the spots that I need to go through to get to the actual mall. So we're going back up. I like how she's wearing the helmet that I sold her. You're looking good, scavenger. I hope it protects your noggin. Back to Metro Central. Okay, enough getting sidetracked. We can go down one of these stairwells down here to the red line, and then from the red line to the Metro Museum Station. There we go. Hey, look at that. The Brotherhood marker. Is this the right way to go? Yes. Yes, that is where the marker is telling me to go. There might be more ghouls down here, actually. Let me get out a gun for this. Oh, dogs. Bad dog. Also bad dog. Oh boy. Bad time to reload. How about... Whoa. How about melee? Melee is a good way to go. Am I clipping into something again? I may have chosen a bad... I chose a bad place to fight. Oh my goodness. I can't hit them right now. I've clipped into the ground again. This has happened twice. But they can't reach me either. Third person camera is funny. I'm just in the floor. Oh no, I can't target them with VATS either. No, we're proper stuck. We're proper stuck this time. I can't do anything about this. Can I VATS from here? No. Well, this is awful. Okay, well, back to Metro Central. My goodness. I don't think I've ever run into this many issues with melee VATS in quick succession. I don't think that's happened. Oh, I'm supposed to go down, right? Down we go. I'm already getting turned around again. And then we go. What? I hear another ghoul. Did I not kill them all down here? I guess not. Okay, so instead of using VATS, I'm gonna quick save. Instead of using VATS, I am going to shoot them with an energy weapon and just continue to do that. And have my light off. Because I want to get at least one sneak attack on these gosh dang puppadoogs before the whole fight kicks off, and it's too late. It's too late. It's too gosh dang late. Take that, dog. Bad dog. My temptation to use the VATS button is very high because of the amount of enemies I'm fighting. But I won't. I will resist. And take a lot of damage as a result. Goodbye, dog. Okay. That was something. For sure. Did they have dog meat? Oh, they did. Well, at least I have a snack. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. I'm going to eat it all right now. Dog meat. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum. Some purified water. Okay. Let's back up to half. That's good enough. Use a couple of stim packs just to top it off. Metro access? Oh, I don't have the lockpicking skill for that. Ah, dang. Well, darn, Caedo can't get sidetracked too much till we get to the museum station. Oh. That's a dead raider. I don't know if their corpse is supposed to be there or not. I think it's supposed to be up here. Let's put it in the right spot where the blood is. Because that makes more sense. Yep. They were bleeding from the leg. We're in the museum station now. Hey! We're actually going a direction we're supposed to go. I don't believe it. And I hear more ghouls, too. 10 mil rounds. Thank you so much.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Oh.
It's killing time.
Nope, that was a grenade. That was the wrong thing to... Okay, I'm trying to put mines down, actually. That's what I'm trying to do. Did they already get through the opening here? Oh, weird. That's not how that was supposed to go.
Relax, fellas. Trouble's over.
Okay, yep, trouble sure is over. Throw a grenade right up there.
Holy shit!
Come on down, bud. Come on.
Stand down, boys.
Let me prank you. Come on. Please. There you are. Okay. Come on down, bud. Follow me. I used up a lot of explosives just then.
Tear your heart out.
I'm a very good shot. Even at point blank. You saw that. Oh. Back to slow mouse. Oh my goodness. What I'm talking about is that I have like 2 different DPI settings on my mouse. One for Fallout 3 and potentially Fallout New Vegas, and one for the rest of my stuff I do on my computer. Because if it's cranked up to the normal, my mouse is very fast across the screen in the game. Oh, there's more enemies here. I looked out the wrong direction. I have my light on. What am I doing? You can't tell that I started a new session. No, you can't. Look at this raider. He caught me completely by surprise. There's nothing I could have done except look both ways while crossing the street, which I should do all the time. Ooh, that's a straight up intestine. Ew. Gross. I'm super not used to bloody mess as much. I took a lot of damage just then. I had to use 6 stim packs. Lots of stim snackage. Oh no. Well, I'm getting bombarded by everyone. Here we go. Ah! That raider got knocked over. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Get him. This is working really well if I'm staying at a distance and he's using a combat shotgun. Please just die. Die. I have revolver ammo now. And I took a lot of damage just then. Oh, he just exploded. Okay. It's a bummer that I can't see my health when I'm aiming. I guess that's semi immersive. I guess we could call that immersive. Immersion is the word of the day every day for this guy. Please check out my merch. We talk about immersion on the Pipcast. I think Jaw Red was the first guy to start it. But yeah, that is the code word for I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. Because it just happens a lot, man. All the time. Constantly. So this was just a little tiny encampment with a couple of raiders. Not much here to loot besides beer and wine. These guys were just having a little private party. Sorry to crash it, but you were wrong place, wrong time in it. I am the main character. Therefore, I will always succeed until I decide to stop playing the game. That's how it goes, right? Unless you play, like, I don't know, a roguelike. Maybe the Souls games. I don't have much experience with Souls games. I played all the way through the Surge, and that was it. That was enough for me. A Souls-like experience is not something I'm into. But, yeah. Oh, Kenchi. Kenchi is another one. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, yes. The wondrous disappearing posters of the metro station. Look at it disappear. It's a trick of the eye. Some sort of weird funhouse situation. Oh, hey! Another raider. Hi. Don't duck down. He just exploded. I think I unloaded a little too much plasma into that man. Well, good thing we have like 150 shots. Because I'm going to be missing a whole heck of a lot. And he exploded too. Very nice. Very nice. Keeping to the theme of getting a whole bunch of... Ooh, this is like a ramp. Isn't it? Maybe it wants to be a ramp. Maybe that's what the developers wanted it to be. But it's not being very ramp-like. I think this is a bit too steep of a car. We can't Skyrim up this steep car. So we'll have to be basic and use the stairs. That's fine. Is that what's left of the raiders here? Also, this is probably where we're supposed to be. Anacostia Crossing. Southbound. Well, does it tell us where we are? It's really hard to read. Oh, there we go. I had to turn my light off. Okay. It doesn't say... We have to actually check where we are to figure out. Museum Station. Where is Museum? Right here. So Anacostia Crossing, yep, that is south. So we're south of Metro Central. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's telling me to go this way. But I want to go this way. Caedo goes against the grain all the time. Except when shaving. Don't do that. If you're shaving your face, or any part of you, honestly, this is not sponsored, don't go against the grain. You can get some pretty gnarly ingrown hairs that way, and nobody wants that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but It's important life advice for anyone. Especially if you're young and you haven't experienced ingrown hairs. Man, you ever had a pimple? It's worse. Just throw that out there. Just letting you know. Before you do incredible damage to your face trying to get ingrown hairs out, don't go against the grain. I think, and I'm not a dermatologist either, so we should know that going in too. But from what I learned, going to the side of the hair is like the best way to do it. But I go with the grain when I shave my face. Was almost considering getting like laser hair removal because I don't like having a beard at all. Was considering it, but then I learned that it's a long, like, not like 6 to 8 month process or something like that, and then that made me reconsider a little bit. Hey, we're at the mall. Maybe Caedo sharing too much personal information caused us to go the way we're supposed to go because I was on autopilot, but that works out. So that's where we're supposed to put the satellite dish once we have it, right? We're supposed to put it on this building right here. I can't remember the name again. It escapes me. I feel really stupid. It's going to be my immersion for this playthrough. Can you like look away for... There you go. Look away for a few seconds. I'm just gonna grab this stuff out of these boxes while you're not looking. Grab some chems. Thank you so much. Hope he doesn't need those in the future. I was not keeping my hands to myself. Oh, this dude just mowed down some nasty, vicious dogs too. Are they set up that way? Or are they like... Can I pull up that car? That's not an explodable car. That is! That's funny. Yeah. Brotherhood guy's like, no problem whatsoever. No problem. Hey, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Okay. We're just gonna wander about a little bit. Well, I can actually discover this location so I know the name of it so I don't sound like a dingus the whole time. Can I make the excuse that I live on the other side of the US? Can I make that excuse even though this is our capital? It's the Washington Monument. That's what this is. I totally knew it the whole time. And then you also learn that I'm a bad liar. Okay. Have you ever been lie checked like that? Have you ever, like, in the middle of telling a fib, and it could be like just a white lie or like a something simple or something really, really complex that you just built up. You built up this whole mythos in the lie, and now you're just, the weight of the lie is crushing you. You have any examples of that? Anything that comes to mind? This is this is Caedo's fans exposed in the comment section. About the lies that they told, maybe in middle school, maybe in high school. Maybe when they were a little baby child. And it was funny. I think the most common one for me though was the homework lie, right? I barely ever did my homework. I was a very bad student. And it showed in my transcripts for middle school and high school. I got moved schools because my parents thought maybe maybe something was wrong with the school that I was going to and it wasn't working out. But no, it was mainly me. It was mainly me and my laziness and not applying myself, as the teachers like to say. But it all ended up kind of working out in the end. In one of my Patreon, maybe a couple of them actually, my Patreon monthly vlog type things that I do for those who support me. I shared the story about like what my transcript was like. I even brought it out and like talked about the horrible grades I had, as well as like what I ended up doing, like, into my 20s, which was actually finishing high school at the last possible moment I could have. Because I believe, I don't know if this has changed, but I'm pretty sure, like, once you hit the age of 21, you can't get a high school diploma. You have to get your GED, general education degree. Is that what that's called? Is that what that stands for? I don't know. But then I learned also, like, there's so much importance put on, like, getting your high school diploma for, like, hiring purposes and stuff like that. But after you reach an entry-level job, or even if you intern somewhere, and then, like, you have that you have some sort of network for jobs, like, high school matters so little. So little. Like, so GE or high school, it doesn't really matter so much. I'm sure some people that are hiring want to know if you can perform basic math. Like, say you're applying to work at a bank or an insurance company. Like, you'll probably want, you know, some basic education on how to put your numbers together. Something along those lines. But generally, it's not the most important thing. Yeah. From my own experience, kind of thing. I mean, again, that can be different depending on when you get jobs and when I last had mine. Because is that a master? It is a master. Hello! Please drop the hammer! I don't want you to have that. I'm gonna shoot it once. Nope, I missed. Ah! He missed. Lose the hammer! I can't hit the hammer! I need to get my power fist out. I think the Super Meat Master actually does a lot less damage with melee than they would do with a gun. I think. Something like that. Look at me looking like a horrible Talon Company merc. I wish there could have been more to, like, the Talon Company and being able to work with them and stuff like that. Because you can work with either one if you take the take their perks, I guess, which is Lawbringer and Contract Killer, right? Which open up, you know, secondary locations. I like how I'm just taking out a whole bunch of bullets. But I wish there were more to the Talon Company besides just wiping them out. Because there's several Talon Company locations in the game. But it doesn't, yeah. It doesn't matter so much. But what does matter is staying alive in this combat encounter. And what I should have done ahead of time is take some chems. Lots of chems. Just all the chems. Because we are probably going to just walk through the museum. I'm having that feeling that I just want to kind of walk through the museum, you know, strutting my stuff, punching every super mutant I come across into red paste. So maybe we'll do that. But we're also playing on very hard mode, where they are giant meat sponges. And I'm here hoping that my weapon's condition will go down a little bit more slowly. Or their health will go down a bit more quickly. One of those things. That was funny. Look at all those bits and pieces. Ah! Who is still shooting at me? Come on now. There's so many of them. So many mutants. Where's the other chunks? There they are. This mutant strewn about. Okay, well, we picked up a couple. I'd say a couple, like more than a couple assault rifles. So now we've got. Oh, I gotta bring it up again. Now we've got, yeah, a couple hundred caps worth of assault rifles on our person. I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm back in caution. I don't know who was shooting at me, but we'll come out here and deal with them at some point. I'm sure. Our objective here is the Museum of Technology. You can tell it's a Museum of Technology because it's got spacey things on the outside. How about that? I would like a spot to rest, though. I would really like that, but no such luck, I don't think. So despite just saying that I was going to walk through it, I have a stealth boy. And I would like to sneak attack, sneaky snack, some of these super mutants. Ensure that this one just stops moving for a sec. That should be good. Oh yeah. Melted. Easy peasy. Toast and cheesy. Oh, that one just saw me by default. Okay. Time to get brutalized, you brute. How appropriate. That's time? Please lose your weapon. I would appreciate that very much. Not losing his weapon. Come on now. That's enough. Enough of that. Thanks. Another assault rifle to the pile. Awesome. Okay, well, we were talking about a puzzle of sorts, and I'm wondering if this terminal, Museum Information Terminal, is the, yes it is. So we're going to read a couple of these things first. Get the exhibit guide. Oh my goodness, there's so many things to read. Maybe we won't. Transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story mock fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysalis Corporation. The Chrysalis Corporation. Chrysalis or Chrysalis? I think it's Chrysalis because it's like a joke on Chrysler, I think. But I'm gonna save here really quick just to make sure that we don't like screw anything up, and then read up on this. Okay, so here's the first intro for the puzzle that we're going to go through with the terminals here. Hey there, Jigs. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was heck getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free. But make any mistakes and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up in the usual spot later. Good luck, Prime. Okay. So that in itself, ooh, we got a note too, as the deal. I don't know why that'll help me though. Just realized that we were evil too. Yeah, so it's just the same thing as a note. But we don't need any more than the term prime to determine, we need to find the prime numbers. So I am heavily injured right now, and there's plenty of toilets to drink from that do not give that much actual health, neither do the urinals. I gotta be picky and choosy. Whereas the sink, oh, wow, 24 HP and 2 rads. That's wonderful. I was wondering if there was anything to pick up here. Just some water glue. Nuka-Cola. There we go. We'll drink some of this water. We might be coming back to this restroom pretty regularly. It looks like I'm drinking water off of the floor. The angle I was at was a bit weird. Apologies. Okay, so now we have to find some terminals and also find that, the dish. Yes, the thing that 3Dog wanted us to get. Yes, sirree. Museum maintenance, Nikola Tesla and you. So what does this say? Maintenance bulletins? The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself. Blah, 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 blah. Can't contact you, you're dead. After numerous complaints, a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater's sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. Okay. And this is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a reoccurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thank you for your patience during this transition. Wow. 3 nuclear generators. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Caedo Plays Special Roulette in Fallout 3. You can catch new episodes Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much to my patrons on screen, including Wasteland Legends, Sven, and Rose. Hope to see you in the next one, but for now, I'm Caedo Genesis, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.